This year for my birthday, I wanted to visit Melbourne again as I have such fond memories of the place, and every time I visit there, I have such different experiences. Let me recap the 4-day adventure. Our first stop was off to Hosier's Lane. This lane is famous for its sophisticated urban art. The vibrant graffiti would want you to take photos at every single point as you walk through the lane. It is known for their exquisite cafe culture and their delicious coffees. We had to test out the cafe vibe as soon as we landed in Melbourne. Super excited as we knew we would get to go watch Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. A go-to, a must-see. It is such a beautifully executed performance. We did our first night on a super high note with one of the best pizzas I've ever tasted. Day 2 off to Mornington Peninsula. This restaurant has Bali feels and look. Totally love the swing concept. And we're driving in. Next stop was to get to the Great Ocean Road, and the easiest way to do it from Mornington Peninsula was to take a ferry. As we didn't have the time to visit all the spots on the Great Ocean Road, we had to pick 3 of our top favorites, and the first one being the Razorback. It is at Port Campbell National Park. It is known as the Razorback because of its aesthetic narrow structure. Our second pick was Gibson Steps. It is such a picturesque spot. To get to it, I would definitely recommend climbing up and down the 86 steps that are carved into the face of the cliff. And finally, we made it for sunset to the 12 Apostles. Such a magical moment. Was really happy to say goodbye to a year that was truly special and say hello to the new year and all the adventures that are waiting. And just like that, it was time to celebrate my birthday in the ever famous Domaine Chandon in Yarra Valley. A visit to the winery home provides the opportunity to experience one of the largest ranges of wine in the country. To end my birthday in Phillip Island, watching the largest little penguin colony in the world. It was to experience the magic of watching these amazing seabirds waddle home from the ocean to their little burrows every night of the year. The next morning, we wanted to make the most out of the day, so we went for a quick stroll on the beach side where you can see these little tiny houses, and that is something Mornington Peninsula is famous for. As we had 2 full-on days with a lot of activities and a lot of sightseeing, we wanted to take it really easy, and we headed to the Mornington Peninsula Hot Springs. The natural thermal mineral waters flow into pools and private baths, providing a setting for relaxation and rejuvenation. To end our trip on a high note, visited the Californian redwood forest in Victoria. They are distinguished by their extreme height. They can go up to 115 meters. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I love making it. Comment below for any suggestions or places I have to visit in the future. See you soon.